Welcome back to another episode of Chaos and Creativity. As always, every 3 weeks, I will be your host. And with us today, we have Blaze and Azuto. How are you guys doing today?
That's good. I'm good. I'm alright. I'm alright. Same old, I guess. Still alive, still kicking, still breathing. You know.
What he said.
Crazy. Crazy how you just dumbed down.
Breathing.
The past 3 weeks, you haven't really been telling us how your week's been at all. And today, you really just shortened it even further by same here. Give me something. Come on.
I'm alive.
All right. Understandable. Well, my week's been eventful. Kind of. Not really. There's been one thing that really pissed me off. So I got Dead Space 3, the remake. And I told you how I was gonna record that video.
Oh
I recorded
yeah.
it. I recorded it to be sure. But unfortunately, because of my lack of multiple monitors, I was unaware that the entire hour-long recording that I did recorded face cam, recorded audio, recorded game audio, didn't record the game itself. So now I have to go back and re-record that entire video.
Oh, I definitely haven't been here before. Oh my god, this is definitely new. Yeah,
It's new to
I've
me. I've never done that before. I had it set to like display capture because I was like, okay, well sometimes with full screen games it doesn't like to display the actual game, so I'll switch to display capture. It normally works fine. I've never had an issue with it until today, where it decided, "Ooh, spooky game, don't want to show it." So now I have to re-record all
wait.
that whenever I have the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was telling him about all my streaming fuck ups when I was streaming as well. And you Blaze, I used to fuck up a lot.
Yeah, you used to fuck up a lot.
It would be so many times where I only have fucking face cam going, no games to play, or my mic has been muted the entire fucking stream.
Yeah.
It's like,
Shit. I think I'm going to start streaming Duet because I'm on it a lot. Um, I got the server to a point where I kind of fuck with it enough so that we can start doing in-game stuff, which probably means I'm going to be streaming that as well. And then I still
And
need
then
to stream. Yeah, I still need to
Gotcha.
stream the next part of Twilight Princess as well.
Understandable.
That's still waiting.
Make sure early, like April 2026, I believe is the day. Subnautica 2. We're gonna do a series on that. I don't know if it's 3. I think it might just be 2. So I'm not sure. But we'll have to see
So
how the early access goes.
talking about three
oh, they
player,
dropping a
two
new
player.
Subnautica?
Yeah, it's multiplayer, so I don't know if it's going to be 2 or if it's going to
That's
be like
lit.
up to 4. So we'll have to see when that comes out. But April 2026 is early
I feel,
access.
I feel like they should do up to 4. It don't make no sense to do just
It's
2.
it's a Subnautica game. I mean, with them normally being single player, I wouldn't be surprised if they only make it 2.
But if they're going with making the new game multiplayer, they might as well do up to 4.
That's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. I just cannot wait to get into this game, and this motherfucker down here is just going to randomly fly off into the distance, reach a safe area that he thinks is safe, and randomly get grabbed by a leviathan, and I can just hear
No,
his
the
screams
fuck
from
I'm
across the
not.
ocean.
No, no,
I
the
can't
Seriously.
wait.
I'm not gonna lie. So look, there ain't no
safe
fucking
place in.
yeah, Subnautica. There is no safe place.
Yeah, there is.
But
There's a safe
Not even no, it's
shallows
not.
in
Not even
Subnautica
the
1.
land.
I will say this. I will be attached to y'all motherfuckers like white on rice. I am
And
not going by myself
if the
anywhere.
submarine needs repaired,
I
you are
will
the
not.
guy that is getting sent outside into the deep dark, down deep dark, and you are going to be fixing that goddamn submarine while
Yeah.
we eat snacks and listen to you scream at every little noise.
Fuck
You know
no.
that You know that the spaceship that we crash landed on, you know,
The
onto the
Aurora.
planet with, yeah, you're gonna be the one that makes sure it don't explode.
So what are y'all gonna be doing? 'Cause
Yeah, no,
y'all
we're gonna
just
be
y'all
we're
just
gonna be we're
willingly
gonna be building the
sacrificing
base.
me.
Yeah, no, we're gonna be building the base. We're gonna be making the food. We're gonna be doing
Yeah.
all that background stuff. You're gonna be the one sent on expeditions for shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure,
And
buddy.
if we need, and God forbid, if we need a decoy, we know we're sending you. There's a Leviathan on our tail. We can't get away. We're sending you out to be the creature decoy.
Insane.
Sacrifice has got to be made.
Yeah, and it's usually the person who says that. You're the white one here, not us. Why don't you go check it out, my boy?
I'm not gonna say that on the podcast, but anyway, this week
Well,
on My Hero.
Yeah. This week on My
Oh.
Hero,
My hero
Nothing
was
really
my
much.
heroes. What?
since all the fighting is over, it's mainly just, you know, wrapping up storylines and all the shit.
Your
Like,
camera is so delayed.
It is. It's horrible.
It,
Yeah,
it
I
is.
know.
Well,
it's whatever. Nothing I can do about it. But like I said, there's just wrapping up storylines really in this episode of My Hero. And I think the next 2 episodes, I think we only got 2 more episodes of My Hero left.
it's mostly just wrap up now.
Yeah. And this episode was really just about, you know, Todoroki and his family, really. Also,
Well-
you know, Bakugo finding out about waking up in the hospital and finding out Deku's quirkless again now.
Yep. Time for the jokes and the bullying to come back. No character
he
development
cried.
at all.
That nigga cried.
That nigga was balling. He was like,
His parents is like, oh yeah, we don't know how to handle this, and then they
he
did.
just stepped
they-
out.
Yeah,
they
he's
left
like,
the
damn,
room.
we've never seen this before. This is a
It
new
was
one.
like, we're gonna hide right next to the door. But let them
Yeah.
handle that.
If his sweat is made of nitroglycerin, I can't imagine what those tears are made of.
Just explodes the
yeah.
entire hospital.
Yeah. What do we think of Deku's new haircut?
Is
It's
that
alright. I fuck with Todoroki's better
No,
though.
I think it looks sick as fuck.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright.
then you think? Hold on. You think the one-sided low taper fade is sick? One side.
From
Low taper fade.
Midoriya, from
I
a
understand.
character perspective, he went from nerdy, dorky, like puff hair to actual punk rock hair with the scars to match.
Hold on, wait. He had the nerdy puff hair, then he had the afro, then he had the one-sided tape.
Okay, the afro was only when he was training with Bakugo. All right, that doesn't count.
You can't forget the afro, bro.
I guess that's fair. Says the man
But,
with the afro.
This ain't no afro. This is some wild shit. Gotta cut it off. Anyways, yeah. So I fuck with Todoroki's better. I'm glad they're not kicking him out. He's leaving, but I still think they should execute him. And you already know who I'm talking
Aoyama?
about. Oh God, they should have executed his ass.
Yeah.
But he's leaving, and Shinzo's now in the class.
He was
so.
a 14-year-old being
I don't give a
threatened
fuck.
by
I
All For
don't
One.
care. I
Poor
don't
boy.
care.
Bro is what were you doing at 14, huh? Hiding shit from your parents?
Hiding shit? No,
Yeah.
I don't know about hiding shit.
Yeah, she
Doing
was.
shit you probably weren't supposed to.
I was definitely
Yes,
doing
you
stuff I
was.
was supposed to. I definitely was
You
doing
was
stuff I
definitely-
was supposed to.
And you was definitely
What?
hiding shit from your parents.
Yeah,
From
I don't
your
think I
mom
lived-
specifically.
I don't think I lived with my. Actually, no, I did live with my parents at that time.
I knew you at that time, so yes, you did.
Anyways, yeah, nah, fuck that. Get him gone. Yeah. So,
Oh my God.
I guess we can go on to the whole Todoroki and Co.
Todoroki
Koya.
and Co.
Yeah, Toya. They got his ass. They got his ass hooked the fuck up. Um,
He on
Talking about he can have
Lucky
a
to still be breathing. Come on now.
he's on life support. He is on heavy life support right
yeah.
now. Damn, them motherfuckers said
That
that
thing
nigga
is
can only speak for like a couple of minutes a day.
yeah. I fuck with that. I had no complaints really. Um, the bigger brother being a little bitch, but I understand why.
The second oldest brother,
Yeah,
third child.
yeah,
I think
Yeah,
the
kind of being a
second
bitch,
child.
but
isn't the sister the second child?
I thought Fiyumi was younger than Natsuo.
I think she's the second
Is
child.
she older? If
I
she's
believe
older, she's
so.
only older by like a year. I think there's like a year difference
Yeah,
whether she's older or younger. I don't know.
yeah, maybe I don't know, but yeah, I feel like Natsu, he's being a little bitch, but I do understand it though. I do completely understand it. Well, I'm like,
Yeah,
come on, man, your dad is trying. Come on, give him some grace and shit. At least talk to
he
him
sure
every
didn't give
now and
them
then.
grace growing up.
Yeah, but
yeah.
now he's trying, and I'm like, at least
He
be
has come
like,
a long way from where
You
he was at the
know,
beginning of the show.
yeah, and I'm like, at least say instead of being, oh, you're never going to hear from me again, be like,
are those scissors?
you'll talk
Do
to
you
me
have a
maybe once a year or some shit.
are those scissors on your shirt? Is that a Kill la Kill shirt? That ain't no Kill la Kill shirt, is it?
Yes.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I knew it. I know them scissors anywhere. You have to run that.
No,
You have to run that.
no, not at all.
But yeah. I was like, I can see the top of the scissors. I was like, those are scissors. I was like, that's a Kill la Kill shirt. He gonna have to run that.
This nigga.
But
But
yeah, no, at least he's trying. Though I still do understand because I ain't go.
yeah,
I have my own problems that I would probably do the same exact thing with. So,
yeah. Like I
but
said, I understand, but I feel like he should have been like, you know, maybe start off with we can talk on a yearly thing, like once a year we get together or some shit
yeah, that nigga said you ain't
type
seeing
thing.
me no more.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask
exactly.
my
It's like,
girlfriend to marry me, and you will not meet her. I was like, damn.
oh
I was like,
god.
you ain't even had to mention the second part, but fuck.
Yeah, no, he said fuck you.
You did.
Yeah, I wonder, like, is he feeling that way about the mom too?
I don't think the mom was ever the problem. I think it was just the dad. Uh,
Yeah.
Endeavor.
Yeah, but
He didn't
yeah,
blame the mom. He blamed the dad for putting the mom in the state that she was.
Yeah.
yeah, but it's like it seemed like uh the mom is like kind of going to be around Endeavor now from now on.
Probably. Yeah,
So
they've
it's
made
like
up.
Yeah.
so it's like if he's never going to be around Endeavor, that means she's never going to see him either unless she like leaves, like go and visit him for some shit.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, it's really unfortunate.
Look at the kid cry.
Hmm.
Yeah. I didn't really understood the ceremony that they had. Um, but I
What you mean?
mean,
What was there to not
like,
understand?
eh,
Like
everybody
the
was like,
graduation ceremony.
this is supposed to be a solemn event. This is supposed to be like a sad event. I was like, I mean,
No,
y'all motherfuckers kicked ass. Y'all worked for this shit. Y'all earned this shit like now and then 10 times over. Like this is cause for celebration. Y'all kicked that nigga ass. Now, this ain't no
no,
supposed to be no
that's
solemn event. You helped. You did your shit. You
A
won.
lot of people
what?
died though.
A lot of people died, yes, but
When did
just
they?
like with
When
like
did? When the
When
hell
did they say
say
that?
it was supposed to be a sad event? No, they was saying that that oh boy Muriel was being serious instead of joking around as usual. They was because he started off like with a serious speech on like how we did this shit. We graduated. We kicked all from one ass and all that shit, and we saved the world. And everybody was all surprised that he wasn't throwing out jokes and joking around like usual.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess I understand that, but like right at the beginning, I think it was like right, yeah, it was like, yeah. See, should be a solemn event. That is what was said. This should be a solemn event. So that's what I was
I don't
going off
remember.
of, but
I don't remember
um,
them saying that.
well,
Who's saying this? Deku?
I don't know. I don't think so.
That doesn't sound like something Deku would say.
Yeah. Uh, who said that? Let's see. I don't know. It might have been. I think that some random motherfucker said that. Oh no, this piece of garbage
Give me
said it.
about 2 weeks. I'll let you
This nigga
know
said
if
it.
you watch
Sarah?
the English
That
version.
nigga said it. That nigga said
Sarah?
it. Yeah. Sarah.
Well, he's a background character. Nobody gives a fuck about what he says.
It's wild.
Fair.
He's lucky that
We'll do
people even know
this.
his name.
We'll do this. We'll also just. So I have something to clip, and I can get some screenshots from it.
All right.
Wait, which is?
You said languages.
I said which is.
Oh. What else happened during this episode other than the Toya stuff? Everybody was just laying down after he fucking took the stage. It's funny, but yeah.
That's not really. That's really it. Bakugo's shit happened. The
Oh yeah, there's the
graduation.
fade. It's
The
alright.
half,
It's
the
alright.
half low taper fade.
It's alright.
If he had a full low taper, then maybe.
Just like a
Yeah.
full mohawk.
This piece of fucking garbage. Then he took that shit out of his pocket, nasty ass nigga.
What did he take out? I don't know what that is. That's cheese? Okay.
Cheese. That's his thing. He likes cheese.
You know what?
I thought
he's a
cheese, but I wasn't sure.
You know what? This is perfect analogy right here. He's a fucking rat, so he has cheese. I should have thought about this before. Fucking rat.
Oh,
You gotta give his ass the 6ix9ine treatment.
Is that the Skittle dude?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the guy that. Well, whatever.
Skittle dude.
Oh yeah, and then we get to see Hagakure another time.
Hell yeah.
Because
I'm
of
always
him.
here for it.
And then piece of fucking oh my fucking god, do I hate this motherfucker.
Get over
Anyways.
your hatred and get on with the episode recap.
Then I still going along with it. God damn. We got this fucking pervert. But other than that, they went and visited Toya. I like this nigga's haircut much better than I like Deku's. Even though it's not really a haircut and more
That's
like
literally
his singed hair.
That's his exact same hair, just more detailed. You cannot change my mind.
What?
I mean,
Todoroki?
Yeah,
That's literally just Todoroki's hair with like Gojo level budget.
He had a haircut?
It's not. Yeah, it's not a haircut. It's literally just more detail.
It's a rougher hairstyle, but yeah.
To be honest, what's his name? Toriyami? I can't think of his name, but the bird dude, when they said something about his hair, also,
yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
When they said something about his hair, also, I was like, there's a difference?
Yeah, I didn't see a difference in his hair. Yeah, I didn't see a difference in his hair. Sorry, Uraka, I'm not looking at you right now. I guess I am. Fuck. Come on, bird dude. Up there. Yeah, I don't see a difference here.
Yeah.
Wait,
No.
I don't see a difference there.
Okay, there is a slight difference if you look at like season 1 detail, but again, it's not really a different hairstyle, it's just more detail. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
God. Yeah.
But
That
yeah.
guy here goes. My goat. Nah.
Your
Is she?
fucking
Your goat fucking
your goat is
William
going
Afton
through
over
it. Yeah, William fucking Afton.
Hey.
I always
Hey.
come back.
Hey. My goat is still alive. Yours not.
I mean, technically he is.
Technically, he is. Who's your goat, Perry?
I don't know, I thought you were referring to William Afton.
No, I was talking about.
He was talking about Shigaraki. He was talking to me about Shigaraki. Little
Okay.
bitch.
I
Little
was
fucking
very
bitch.
confused. I was like, I mean, if you're referring to William Afton, technically he is.
That nigga is not alive. That nigga is dead. He is undead.
FNAF is fucking weird. I don't fucking know the lore.
I know the lore.
I know too much of the lore is the problem.
Same.
The only thing I know about.
I
only
could talk
thing I
about
know
FNAF
about
for like
FNAF.
3 hours straight. That is not
Yeah.
an episode thing.
That is not an
Only
episode.
thing I know about FNAF is from videos I watch from Matt.
One day we'll do like a 3-hour episode where we just deep dive into the lore of FNAF for no
Oh,
one's
good.
benefit. Nobody's asking for it.
So
We'll
we're
just do
going
it.
to be the game theory. We're gonna be the FNAF game
Oh,
theories.
fuck no. We're gonna be explaining the game theory timeline to him.
Oh, okay. That shit. But yeah. Then they left, and that's pretty much it. Him being a bitch. Pretty much it.
Yeah.
Smash.
Hawks became the
Oh, okay.
Hawks became Hawks became the Public Safety Commission president. And then
She's quirkless as well.
ending.
And then credits. Yep, and then credits.
Yeah.
Next episode is gonna be about Uraraka, it seems.
Yeah, the girl who likes smiles.
Probably gonna be something about Uraraka and Toga.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, that's
Anything else
it.
to talk about?
One Punch Man actually came through. They added a secondary frame. So now they're not one frame man, they're two frame man.
You know, I honestly feel like I'm lucky that I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
the fight scene was actually good. The fight scene was actually good. It wasn't it went between good and bad. Like there was some parts that were like well made. I was like, oh shit, okay. And then they went back to the whole lines in the background, one frame shit.
Flashy Flash fight was cool.
Bro, yeah, that shit was
But
they did their thing with that.
Perry, you
What's
want to
up?
know how bad one frame man is?
Sure. How bad is one frame man?
Apparently on IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes, it is rated lower than Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh.
You know what? I want to see something. Before we go on any further. I want to see something here.
All right. Well, whenever you're done seeing something, I got my things ready and set.
With Dragon Ball Evolution? No, Dragon Ball Evolution isn't on Mao. That's so unfortunate.
Nah.
You mentioning this has sent him on such a fucking side quest already. This is why we can't have nice things. Bro heard Dragon Ball Evolution and said, I have an idea. Let me deep dive.
So what do you think this is rated on Mao? One Punch Man season 3.
I don't pay attention.
Just give a guess.
5. Average.
4.63.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
yeah, but this new episode was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was
I ain't gonna
alright.
lie, I didn't think this nigga would be going that hard, low key.
Flashy Flash.
Yeah, I didn't think he would be going that hard. But then we have stuff like this, like we have stuff like that, but then we get into like actual good fighting shits. But yeah, so fight scenes were decent a little bit. I fell asleep like 4 times during this episode.
That's crazy.
Not because it was boring, but because I was extremely tired.
Like the
But
story. That's what they all say.
yeah, no, it was a
Yeah.
good fight.
I've done that before to animes. Fell asleep during them. Not because I was bored, just because I was tired.
I've also stayed up for multiple days on end, and then I try to lay down and go to bed, but I put an anime on, and that shit keeps me awake. So,
if I'm tired, I'm gonna pass out. Especially if I'm in bed. If I'm in bed, I'm gonna pass out. Now, if I'm like sitting in my chair or some shit like that, then I'll be able to stay up.
weak-willed. Could be missing peak, you don't know. You're asleep.
Hey, if it was peak, I'll be seeing people clip it on fucking social media all the time,
Yeah.
and I'll go back and watch it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's pretty much all that happened to One Punch Man. Decent fight.
Yeah.
Gacha Guta was a good episode. That was a good episode. Yeah, I fucked with Engine. They all gathered in one place. Engine looked at Rio, looked away, looked back at her, like, you didn't kill and she was like, no, of course not. And then fucking what the fuck is that nigga name, bro? I keep forgetting his name. The main character.
The
Your
bump?
camera good?
Oh no, Rio. Who camera?
Your camera. It keeps flashing.
As far as I know.
Okay. But his name is Rio. What did I call
Rudo.
That's what his name is. Okay. Rudo is able to put, I guess, make a 3 times multiplier on his fucking items now.
No. Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah. There's 3 times multiplier.
I feel like this is it just me, or is this the first time that they mentioned how his fucking
This is
powers
the first
work?
time. This is the first time they
They
actually
They
explained
was
it.
saying it like this is common knowledge. They was saying
Yeah.
that shit like, oh, this is the name of his gloves. Never said that once before. His gloves allow him to use 3 different items at once. Never mentioned that before. Never even shown him using 3 fucking different
Okay.
weapons at once before.
I don't think, did he say 3 different items at once? I thought it was just 3 different
Yes.
items before he passes out.
No, maybe, I don't know, but it definitely
Didn't
said
he use 3
weapons.
different items like the very first time he used his abilities?
Not at the same time, no. He used
He
3
used a
different
chain and a
items.
tire.
And the chain had like disappeared,
The chain had
disintegrated right before he used
Oh,
the
okay.
tire.
All
Yeah,
right.
it was not at the same time. But he used 3 items and then he passed the fuck out.
That's fair.
So I guess now he's putting all of the power into 1 item instead of separating them between 3. So there's a 3-time multiplier, which is pretty
it's 3
cool.
times stronger.
Yeah. It looked fucking cool. Animation, fighting, decent. Engine being overpowered as usual.
Nigga turned a nail gun into a rail gun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be an anime. The time my nail gun turned into a rail gun. That'd be an anime name. But
a certain scientific rail gun.
Certain scientific nail gun. And then the second season is gonna be how I turned my nail gun into a rail gun or some shit. But yeah, no, it was decent animation. I like the fighting. I ain't gonna lie. the Raider captain or leader or whatever, that nigga moving weird. He moving weird. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he could have killed Rudo. He could have killed like most of the niggas there, to be honest with you, aside from maybe Engine.
Or the
But
captain,
he's
the leader of the Raiders.
yeah, that nigga overpowered. That nigga Loki got some power on him, but he's
But
playing around.
yeah,
So I'm
'cause
assuming that he has a plan. What?
Also in the last, I think it was the last episode or 2 episodes ago, he literally said that anyone that uses the Watchmen series stuff goes insane and stuff. Is Rudo is the only one that don't go insane for some reason. Because
I mean,
that's why Amon was fucking insane, because her boots was part of the Watchmen collection and stuff, and the dude that had the boots before her.
Maybe that'll
Anyways.
explain why she's so fucking cuckoo.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so he used it though. He used his coat.
Yeah, then he's insane because he uses a Watchmen series
That nigga is
thing.
He's a high functioning insanity person. But yeah. And probably I wonder if what's gonna happen if they actually do cross the border. But that'll be another time, another episode. That's pretty much all that fucking happened. I can't wait to see what's her name? Guido or some shit. I want to see what her powers are. Me and Ash are thinking that she turns into like a dinosaur and that her final instrument is her little costume. So she's gonna turn like to a kaiju because she really likes kaijus. So I'm assuming she's gonna turn into some sort of kaiju or something.
Possibly.
But yeah, that's it, Perry.
Hold on. I got some shit to talk about before we go to. Is your shit gonna be long?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, I'll go through this real quick. Real quick. Amazon has enraged the anime community.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, and they decided to do it in the worst way possible. So Amazon has decided to make AI dubbing of animes. And that's already bad. That's already bad thing to do off rip. They decided to do it on 2 animes. So far, it's been 2 animes that they did it for, and both are pretty popular known animes, which is Banana Fish. I never seen it, but I know it's very popular. People love Banana Fish and stuff. And they also did it for No Game No Life, but from what I've seen, only the movie, not the actual show. And it was horrible. I seen clips of that shit. It was so fucking bad. Like, that voice acting of the AI, it was so fucking horrible.
See if I can find
Amazon
you a video real quick.
need to never do it again.
Oh, they removed it.
Fucked up. You said they deleted it?
They removed the shit, but they have an AI Spanish dub as well.
Oh god.
Yeah, they removed their shit, but I seen clips of it. I'm pretty sure I sent you some clips, but
I don't know, but it was horrible. I don't want to hear this.
Too bad. You're gonna hear it. Okay. Right here.
I have a bad feeling about this. All I need from you is your head. The rest
It's horrible.
dirt, like the useless scrap metal that you are.
Kainon Trog.
Kainon Trog.
Excuse me?
Well, I never told you my name, but that's it. It's who I am, and I owe it to Riku.
Okay, hello. I'm Jiro. It's nice to meet you.
Alright, that's it for the abomination that is the AI dub. So yeah. Yeah, that happened.
So fucking bad, man.
That happened.
Yeah.
Amazon, never cook again. Get out the kitchen. You're
Yeah.
banned.
Get out
from-
of the kitchen.
You're banned
Yeah.
from the kitchen.
Yeah, you should have never been in the kitchen to begin with, to be honest with you. But yeah. So I just wanted to show you that. You know what? That's going to it's going to be the thumbnails. Kayan Antarach.
But,
Oh my god.
and again, real quick, before we start Perry shit,
Boy, I'm gonna
I got-
bitch slap you.
hey, it's not my fault I had shit.
That's the
planned to
second
talk about.
before, real quick.
It's not my fault I had shit planned before for this week. But the thing is, so last week I posted a fucking video, right? And for the past week I've been having people commenting on my video, basically telling me that I'm wrong and trying to argue with me.
Is
So
this one of the
I-
videos that I've commented on? Because I've commented on a couple.
Have you only seen you comment on one?
Which one?
The one with Issei and Itadori.
Yeah, I did comment on that one, and then I think I've commented on a couple others as well.
I know. But no, this one was about CPS coming to Goku and all this stuff. And
Valid.
literally in my fucking in the title of the fucking video that I literally put Goku is not a good dad, but he's also not a bad dad. I literally put that. Everybody, I keep getting people commenting and trying to argue with me. Goku is a good dad. How can you say Goku is not a bad dad?
Okay, but like
Goku
you know
did
the
this. I'm like,
Dragon Ball fandom, you know that community. They are diehards.
Just
Every
like,
community is fucking toxic, and I don't think I've seen a single community that is non-toxic.
There's quite a few.
Oh, name one.
Demon Slayer community, Epic the Musical.
Absolutely
community.
not. Who?
Epic the Musical community.
I don't know about that one.
The Greek musical about the
Yeah.
Odyssey that was based.
Hey, you're
off
talking
anime
about
and video
musicals.
games.
Fuck the musicals. Fuck musical shits.
Good communities. Just saying.
What if I say fuck their music? They're gonna fucking pitch. They're gonna throw pitch fire.
Then
throw me in a
you
pit
were a
pit.
part of the problem. You were a part of the toxic community, and you have no right to complain.
Am I? So if
feel
I
like-
watch it, I just don't like the music, and I say fuck the music. I'm the problem.
I mean, if you say fuck the musical communities as well, yeah, because you're the one spreading the hate, just like all
I'm
the
not,
other.
I'm not
toxic
saying
communities.
fuck the musical community. I'm saying fuck the music.
I feel like you would like the music if you actually listened to it.
I'm
but
not. I'm not actually saying fuck the music. I'm saying like if I watch it and I don't like it and I say fuck the music, are they going to castrize me?
yes,
probably not. No.
yeah, they will.
Okay.
They will. Motherfuckers be going crazy for the music.
Maybe.
But to be fair, the couple of clips that I have heard from their music has been pretty good. So, but all right,
Alright.
Perry, you
You
wanna?
done? You done with your real quick?
Yeah, Goku's not a good dad, but he's also not a bad one.
He's not a good dad in the traditional sense, but yes. All right. Today we have what's worse. So I am going to say something that is either emotionally humiliating, embarrassing, or just hurts, or just physically hurts. And I will want one of you, whoever's turn it is, to give me something that is worse. And after that, the other person will have to give me something that is worse than whatever I say, but not quite as bad as what the other person said. Somewhere in between. And obviously, whoever gets the what is worse will automatically be getting a point. But if the person finds something that is within that range, they will also be getting a point. This will be democracy votes between myself for choosing what is worse to see if it is worse, and then both of ours to decide if it falls in between that range. Do we understand the rules? And no, this is not visual.
Semi understand.
Don't look at me
guess.
like that, Blaze. This is why we did webcams, was because I don't have a lot of visual stuff. There we go. All right. So who wants to go first? Are we gonna
Yes, I'll
coin
go
flip
first.
it? All right. What is worse than an ingrown toenail?
Stubbing your toe.
Okay.
Specifically your pinky toe.
I don't think that's worse though. Like I've had an ingrown toenail and I have stubbed my toes. So the whole original thing for this was that I stubbed 3 of my toes at the same time, 3 separate times on the same corner. So yeah, that's where this idea was born. And let me tell you, even stubbing 3 toes is not as bad as an ingrown toenail.
I beg to differ, but all right. Do you want me to go again?
Yeah, you got to find
Okay.
something that's worse.
Getting shot.
You know, done that too, and I can say it's worse.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nah, stub your toe. That's not worse. All right. You know what's worse? Getting your head
Getting
bounced.
fucking shot. Yeah.
I cashed.
Catching a 9
Smooth
millimeter
ball.
Azuto, what is worse than an ingrown toenail, but not quite as bad as getting shot? You made it real easy, Blaze.
Yeah. You know, I had to make sure.
Getting punched in the nuts.
That, I feel like that falls under the same category as stubbing your toe. Yeah, it hurts, but it's temporary, whereas the ingrown toenail is there until you fix it, and the getting shot is going to take weeks.
All right, so listen, right? You're standing there, right? You're standing on like a walkway. You know how they have the railings and stuff, so they have like this little cement pillars and stuff. So you're standing right there, right? Prime Mike Tyson comes out of nowhere.
Okay, he didn't say prime Mike Tyson. He just said getting hit in the nuts. That's very different.
He just eviscerates your shit. Just
That would probably be worse, but he didn't say that. He said getting hit in the nuts.
That's crazy.
cleaned his shit.
I don't
One more
know.
try.
Just move off.
I don't know
No more nuts.
where you're fucking rating.
I am
ingrown
rating it.
toenails.
I am rating it off of my own pain tolerance.
So
What
you're
I have
telling me-
experienced-
So you're telling me you'd rather get hit in the balls rather than getting an ingrown toenail? Like
I can
like,
tell you that
your balls
every
demolished
single-
by a punch.
Once again, it's not saying like full force fucking professional boxers punching you. He just said hit in the nuts. For all that I can know, that
He
could
said
be one
punched.
of my friends that just
He
fucking.
said punched.
Did you say punched or hit? Because I heard
I
hit.
said punch.
He
Okay.
said punched.
Okay, then I'll give you that. Then I heard hit.
You said punched.
Hit is
You're
pretty indestructible. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. All right, Azuto.
Why am I'm over here fighting for you. You better do the same for me.
I know you're the one that was.
You better do the same for me.
Azuto, what is
What's
worse than peeling skin off of your finger? Like when you're just like biting and you get that loose skin, you pull and it just peels right off, and then it just stings for hours on end.
Just pull your entire skin off. You're like a packet of Oreos.
What's worse than peeling your skin off?
hmm
I'm trying to think of something that can also be in between to help him out, but I don't know.
I mean, bro gave you in between fucking an ingrown toenail and getting shot, so that's quite the quite the range he gave you.
God.
too much.
Getting your fucking arm broken.
Just breaking your arm, that
Yeah.
would definitely be worse than a little
Exactly.
peeling of the skin. Are we talking like just broken, or are we talking like bone sticking out of body, bleeding everywhere broken? Because those are two
Mhm.
very different pains.
Yeah, you can see the bone.
You can see the
You
bone.
can see the bone sticking out of the skin.
I got you. I
Mhm.
got you. All right, that is definitely worse. Blaze, you got something in between those two?
Uh, no.
You mean no? Have you
All
never
right. So
had an
look,
injury
think
in your
about this.
life? Like, do you not
I mean,
feel
yeah,
pain?
but
It
so
doesn't
look,
have to
right?
be physical pain. Like I said, there's also emotional pain here too.
Okay. Well, look, right. So I'm gonna paint a scenario for you, right?
All right,
Right.
all right.
You're in like a gym, right? An indoor gym. Your school has an indoor gym. You're playing
Yeah, I got you.
football
I
and
got you.
shit.
I know
Fucking
exactly what
quarterback,
you're talking about.
motherfuckers running. Quarterback heaves the ball at you. You're over here looking up, catch the ball, turn around face first into a fucking wall. All the momentum.
Football gear or
No,
no football gear? Okay,
maybe helmet. Maybe helmet.
maybe helmet. All right, I was about to say because you're definitely breaking your nose there if you don't have football gear. Um. Hmm.
That's all you
So
have.
what you think? What you think? Is that worse? Is that worse than
Yes.
breaking a bone?
No, nah. It's not worse than fucking what I said, but it's worse than what you said.
Well, definitely. That's definitely worse than what I said.
No, it's not worse than fucking your bone breaking and seeing shit sticking out. Not worse. Especially with the helmet on.
Yeah, that's fair. All right,
Why do I feel like he just
Blaze.
started gooning?
Probably
Nah,
100%.
I looked at my cameras and there is a lot of snow out there now. More so
You're
than
You're
was like an
probably
hour or two
getting.
before.
You guys are probably getting hit with what we got hit with yesterday.
Keep that shit there.
Nah, it's gonna go up there. Don't worry.
Nah, keep that shit down there.
Nah. Anyways,
All right,
what's
Blaze.
up?
What is worse than ripping your nail off?
Getting done like Subaru in ReZero by that one bitch.
Be more
Which one,
specific.
bitch?
He's been
Which one,
done
bitch?
by a lot of
There's a
bitches.
lot of-
You're right.
There's a lot of shit.
Disemboweled.
Why are you going to the extremes? We're just
That's
talking about
fun.
a ripped nail off. Damn.
Yeah. Is it not worse than, ripping your nail off?
It is.
Getting
It is,
Yeah.
surely.
Yeah.
I'm scared to see what you're gonna be saying for some of these later
Don't
ones.
worry, I got you. Don't worry, I got ideas. I got
If you're going
ideas.
so far above the criteria now, I could just imagine what you're gonna be doing with later on.
I got ideas.
Said getting disemboweled. All right, Azuto, what is in between those two things?
What did you say again?
Getting your nail ripped off, or like ripping off your nail.
Like the entire nail?
Like when I was thinking about it, it was more just like half of your toenail, but
Getting your hand cut off. Goodbye hand.
is it your dominant or non-dominant hand?
Dominate just for shits
All
and
right.
giggles.
You saying that, I think honestly, getting disemboweled might be the preferred choice there.
You can always retrain
Death?
yourself to use your
Death.
non-dominant hand.
I'm
But-
stupid.
Nigga said death. is
Yes, you are.
fucking-
So you'd rather die than
Yes.
lose your dom.
Because I will never learn to write with my left the same way I do with my right. It's just a fact. It's not
Voice
gonna
to
happen.
text. You don't need to write anything. Voice to text.
Voice to text on my phone doesn't work. Plus, why would I have to write? I can type with my left. Writing
You said you were
is the
dumb,
thing.
so said you were dumb. So
Fair enough. Fair enough. Blaze, did you say it's worse?
and you do also can't type worth shit with both of your hands. So I can't imagine what it would be with one of your hands gone.
I got you. I got you.
Okay. But yes, I think it's worse than what you said.
All right. Is it worse than what you said?
No.
Damn. All right. Azuto.
What's that?
I'm just gonna skip through because y'all seem to be going to the extremes already. What's worse than slamming your shin against a metal scooter?
Ooh. The Razor scooter to the
Yep,
ankle.
specifically like the old Razor, straight to the
Ooh.
ankle, full speed. You're trying to do
Kids
a
these-
kickflip, you're trying to do a trick, and it just right on your
kids,
shin.
kids these days ain't gonna know the pain we went through.
Nope.
Falling off of a bike and sliding across the cement. No protective gear.
You know, I'm sorry to say this, but I think I'd rather do that because I used to do that a lot. I'd rather not.
I mean,
Every time I picked up that scooter, I picked it up by both the front and then the fucking bottom because I did not want that shit to be. I used to
Now,
ride
let's
no
see
hands
that-
all the time.
Let's
And
see.
now,
I
if you
mean,
said, like running your bike into something and it forcing your nuts directly into the metal bar that sits there, that's worse. Because I've had that happen and that shit hurts.
Let's see. The times that I
or
got
going down a
let
mountain.
me let me think.
Yeah.
Let me think about it. The
Yeah.
times that my shin got hit by a Razor scooter, was that hurt more? Did that hurt more than the time that I fell off of a bike and slid across the ground and had a hole in my fucking arm? No.
So look,
When you
I
got
wish-
hit in your
I have
shin, did you
proof.
just like get off of it and it spin around, or were you doing a trick and that thing launched at Mach 3 at your shin?
I have proof of my biking accident because I had the wounds. I literally was biking and my fucking I had a bow and arrow. I was going to sell a bow and arrow, and the shit got caught in my front wheels, and I flew face first off of my bike, landed on the ground face first, and skidded. There's a reason why I have like a thing right here and a thing right here, but I have pictures.
Damn,
Ooh,
that's
can I
why
show
you
that on?
ugly?
All right. Anyway, Blaze, what is worse than stuttering during a proposal?
Wait, we didn't do the last one. Still,
Yeah, we did. We
I
just
didn't
did
give
that.
mine. I didn't give mine. Oh wait,
Oh.
I guess. Wait, no.
You-
Yeah, he said
Oh no.
he's
Yeah,
whatever.
no, he did it.
Whatever. So what's say that again? Closures.
Studying during a
what-
proposal.
What is worse than stuttering during a proposal?
Which you just did.
I didn't stutter. I had to re-say it because I said studying first.
Yeah, you misspoke on a podcast,
Misspoking.
and I will be keeping that in there too.
Okay, that's fine. Regardless, what's worse than that?
Let's see, stuttering during a proposal.
And I'm imagining
Like-
like super public proposal where everybody is listening.
Like a
a
marriage
wedding shit.
proposal?
You got yep, you got family and friends there, everybody's watching, and you just stutter mid proposal.
I bet. So I've actually seen a clip of this happening, right? Guy goes to pull the ring out the pocket, right into the lake. Ring gone.
I seen that. No. I think the one that I seen though, it was another dude there that saved that shit.
Yeah, no, that
It
shit
was,
gone.
yeah.
So,
Because there was another
you know what?
video with,
That's
like,
not gonna be the
a
one because I'm
waterfall.
gonna give Oz a chance. We'll say all right, bet. So look, right? JJK Was that 0 or season 2? So
Where is
right,
this going? Where's this?
Don't,
Oh my
don't worry,
god! Are
don't
you
worry. I
going
got
with
you.
Rika?
Don't.
Are you going on Rika?
Shh. No, we're not. I ain't gonna do it like Rika. I ain't gonna do it like Rika, right? So we're gonna change some roles here, right? All right. So, we'll say you're Gato, right? You're Gato,
Where's this going?
and your crush is the new barrier bitch, and somebody just comes up and shoots her directly in the side of your head, right in front of your eyes, just
Is
like,
this like after the whole?
yeah,
All right.
like she's like, and then she gets shot. I think that would be worse than stuttering during the proposal.
I guess that's fair. I guess that is fair. That is worse.
Also, I gave you quite a jump there.
It says no.
Are you saying like after you stutter, she
Yeah.
says no? That's worse.
Yeah,
All right.
just nah.
To be honest though, I personally don't think stuttering is that big.
No.
Like
Some people
it's
do.
that
I don't.
bad.
I don't either. I mean, it's a natural human thing. Shit happens,
Like
Yeah.
and nobody's perfect.
you're proposing. Of course, you're gonna be like a little nervous. Like I understand you stuttering.
Yeah,
A lot of people do not share that sentiment.
they're
All right.
closed-minded.
Azuto,
What's that?
what is worse than forgetting your leftovers at a restaurant?
My brisket.
Yo, you just had the most
Hold on.
fire meal ever. You got like
Wait.
half of that shit
Wait.
left.
Oh my
Wait, wait, wait,
You
wait,
were
brisket.
so excited, you leave it at the restaurant.
Chicago.
Yes, that's exactly what that
Like,
reminded me of. My
Chicago.
brisket that I left in Chicago, bro. What the fuck?
Now, I want to let you know that this was a question curated by Tay. This was her question that she made.
My fucking
Um,
brisket.
Shit, forgetting your baby at the restaurant.
Forgetting your
Forgetting
I
your
don't
tiny
know.
child at the restaurant.
Yep.
I don't know if that's worse, like physical or emotionally pain wise, because you can just go back and pick it up. Leftovers, you're like so disappointed, but also don't have the drive to go back. If you leave your child at a restaurant, you are going back. You're going to go get him. Now, if he's gone when you come back, maybe that's a little bit worse. But I don't know about much worse. Food is pretty important. What's up?
I came up with one worse
You came up with one worse?
than that, yeah.
What's up?
The roommate you don't like ate your leftovers.
I'm shooting
Did
that
you guys
nigga
hear
in
that?
his shit.
Place said he's shooting him.
Damn straight. I'd be so pissed.
No, they
Catch you
wouldn't.
one of these.
Nobody do this and shit like that to me. They know better.
But
God.
what's
if they
worse
don't know
than
better, they ain't gonna know at all.
Since
What's
you're
worse
not,
than? Oh yeah, I'm not going to take that. That's you can just go get him. If the child's gone when you go get him, then yeah, that's worse. But if it's just forgetting and going to pick him up, that happened to me many a times as a kid. It's not worse.
that's crazy. Nigga got abandoned. I say, yeah, you've been scenario. You've been out all day. You haven't eaten once at all today. Shit, right? You finally get home. You make you a fire ass meal, right? Fire ass meal. Soon as you go to fucking eat that shit, drops it all on the floor. As soon as you go to sit down to eat it.
You know it's wild, bro. That should happen to
happened
me
too many
today.
times. That shit
Except
happened
it wasn't
too
like a
many
fire
times.
ass meal. I got some cereal. It was the last of my Captain Crunch, nigga. My last bowl of Captain Crunch. I was looking forward to that bitch. Talk about woke up starving. I was like, oh yeah, cereal. Got the almond milk out, got the bowl out, washed the bowl out, rinsed that shit, dried that shit, poured the cereal in the bowl, shaking up the almond milk, turned around, both fell directly on the floor. I was like, bro, what the fuck? So I had to eat Frosted Flakes instead. Which
For the sake of time, we're just gonna keep rolling and switching back and forth. We're not gonna do the in between. Blaze, what is worse than arguing with a loved one just for them to die before you can reconcile?
Crazy.
I'm assuming I like this loved one then.
Yeah, this is like an actual loved one, not your mom who you don't actually care about, but is still considered a loved one. Somebody you actually like. If you got into an argument with your wife and she left and died in the car accident before you guys could make up, what's worse than that? Nothing. All right, Azuto, what's worse than that?
Uh, finding out that it wasn't an accident, it was a fucking hit that somebody put on your wife, and they also hacked into your credit card to fucking pay for the hit.
What kind of life do you lead where this is where this is a scenario?
I mean,
Hey, you actually.
I guess that'll give me some purpose, though. That'll give me some purpose. I mean,
Yeah.
before I leave this earth, I'm going to find that motherfucker. And boy, the things that I would do. Yeah.
All right. Azuto,
What's that?
what is worse than binging a amazing anime just to find out that there will never be a season 2?
No gain, no life. Fucking what other fucking animes can I fucking name like that? There's a lot.
There's a lot, I know. What's
That's just
worse
my
than
life.
that?
I have a perfect one for this, actually.
Well, if he can't
I'm a-
come up
you
with something, you'll get the steal.
I was finna. Damn, I was actually finna fucking. Can you give this to him and I can give like an in between? Because I know it. I feel like I
We're
got
not
a
doing
chiller
in
one.
betweens.
Damn. I was gonna say a chiller one. I was gonna say a chiller one and just say like some reading of like a fire manga that would never get anime.
So you're just gonna throw my own question back at me? I don't think that's worse.
Can I
I
say
think that's
mine?
the exact same level.
No, because at least this anime got a season 1. You're reading a manga that will never get animated. I feel like that's worse.
I guess. Blaze, what you got?
Scrounging the internet for that fabled season 2 just to find out that it was made by AI and AI dubbed.
Not gonna lie, I like his. He's got the relevance. He's got the.
AI animated and
Yo.
Yeah, I like that one. I
Oh,
like that
God.
one. All right, Blaze. What is worse than getting stabbed in the gums by a loose chip? Like while you're eating chips, that one little piece just stabs you right in the gums in between the teeth.
Ooh. Kidney shot.
Kidney shot. Fair enough. Fair enough. I will accept that one. All right, Azuto.
What's that?
What is worse than watching your favorite character have a sad ass death?
So like fucking Shigaraki.
Wow.
Toga.
What's worse than having your favorite character have a sad ass death? Having your least favorite character, the character that you hate the most, just thrive in life.
Ayama.
Just thrive.
Ayama.
Yeah.
Hobini.
Yeah.
Krillin.
Yeah.
I can keep naming them. I can keep going.
They're living
Fucking
the
Kobeni
loving
bitch.
life.
How the
right
fuck
now.
is that bitch still
Thriving.
alive?
Not even just alive, thriving, loving life.
Bro,
Having an
bro.
incredible life.
What do you mean she's working at a cafe? A restaurant? What the fuck do you mean?
Blaze. The final one. Oh, not the final one. I've got two more after this one. This one's specifically for you, though. What's worse than getting spoiled about your favorite character's death than forced to watch it happen when you watch the show? Just like I just set the scene.
Getting done like that character.
Like however that character died, that's how you die. I'm guessing this is after you see the death, or is this just?
Yeah,
okay.
it's like a. You know, you watch it happen,
After.
it happens to you type shit.
All right.
It's like you already knew
I
it,
guess that's
so
fair.
now it's like locked into fate or some shit like that. You know, you watch it.
I
and
guess
then you
that's
just
fair.
It's like you damn, I was finna say something, but that'd be a spoiler for Blaze.
Yeah,
not that he probably will ever continue Demon Slayer, but still.
No.
I think I know what you're gonna say. I think I know exactly what you're gonna say. Also, what's worse than getting shot?
Getting shot.
What's worse than getting shot?
Nice.
Getting decapitated.
That is not worse. That is easier. You die a lot faster unless you're shot in the head. Then you die at the same time.
You grossly underestimate the human body. You can get shot in the head and live. You can also get decapitated and live for at least a few seconds.
A few seconds.
Depends on-
It's a lot different than like getting shot in the stomach and just bleeding out slowly.
Okay, you never said all that. You said
Alright,
getting
then
shot.
I know.
You're throwing your own rules back at
having-
you. It wasn't specific.
Wow.
You're right. I wasn't
Aw.
specific and said getting shot in the head. You can survive that. Getting decapitated, you are going to die
You are
in the
going to
matter
die.
of seconds.
Yes, and it
So
would be very
it's
painful.
a lot easier than suffering through getting shot wherever you're shot. It's not going to be an instant death unless you get shot in the head and it instantly kills you. I said getting shot. That doesn't just cover that.
You gotta
Fine,
realize we're
fine.
talking to this nigga. We're talking to this nigga that doesn't value his own life.
You're talking to the only
Which one?
motherfucker here who's been shot twice.
Wait a second. There's somebody here that values their life.
I mean, this one has a kid on the way,
He
so I'm
does.
assuming he does.
Oh, the dog in the back. All right. But fine. I got something that's worse than since you don't want to accept decapitated. Having a professional doctor, fucking damn, I had the word harvest your organs, no anesthesia, and they're doing their best to keep you alive while they're harvesting your organs.
I'm sure I've seen something like that on the anime. And in a
All right,
movie.
that's fair. That is fair. Blaze, last one. What is worse than getting hit by a car?
Getting hit by a truck.
I'm gonna backhand you.
I mean,
I will rephrase my question. What is worse than getting hit by any sort of automobile?
getting hit by a train.
Does that count as an automobile? I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay. Getting hit by a plane.
I was just gonna say that shit. I knew he was gonna say getting hit by a plane.
I hate you and everything you stand for. Yes, that is worse.
Being one of those dumb motherfucking billionaires that thought going on that submarine to find the fucking what's that shit called?
The Titanic.
Yeah, being on the submarine to find the Titanic was a smart idea.
I mean, they did die pretty instantly, though.
You want to hear
But
something?
they also-
She just came
Whoa.
in here and said worse than getting hit by a car, getting hit by a truck, and not getting isekai'd.
Ah,
Yeah.
damn, yeah, that's pain.
And that is nice. That is nice. Yeah.
His first answer was getting hit by a truck. And I had to change the question. And then he said train, and I said that counts as an automobile. And then he said plane. He just really wanted to get hit by some sort of vehicle in any way of the sense.
I mean, you could have said you could have said it was worse than getting hit by a vehicle, but you never said that, did you?
Yeah. I did not. Yeah, that's worse. All right, let me tally up
God.
these points.
That shit. What's worse than having to do a 1v1 fight against Goku?
Doing it against Gojo.
All right.
I
The
don't
points have been
think so.
tallied.
Gojo will fuck around and play around and not really would do nothing. Just
Nah,
have
Gojo gonna
infinity.
do ya.
Go-
Gojo's gonna
Goku's
do your
gonna-
ass like he did that one black motherfucker.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Goku
combo
will
piece the
blow
fuck
your,
out
just
Ted.
take your head smooth off with one punch.
He could. Yeah, he could. Talk about, oops, I failed to hold my strength back.
Damn, I didn't know you was that weak.
Yeah, pretty much. Getting mocked in the afterlife, like, fuck.
All right.
I thought you would be a bit stronger. My bad.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
It's amazing we thought of that at the same time.
Oh god.
So Perry, you got anything else or?
No, that's it. I
Alright,
tallied
well,
up the points.
yeah.
I've been waiting to tell you. All right, who do you guys think won?
me.
I'm gonna say him.
Okay. Well,
Oh, wait,
Blaze, you
you
got
get-
8 points.
Damn. So I'm
And
ass.
surprisingly, Azuto, you win with 9 points.
Wow. I won something?
I
You
think he
finally
cheated.
won an
Yeah.
episode.
This is
think
the
he
first
low-key
time
cheated for
in
you.
like
I
2-3
did not.
months.
He definitely cheated for you.
I did not.
This is the first time in like about like 3 months or so.
Yeah, I know, right? You haven't won in a minute. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Anything else that you guys want to talk about before we do an outro?
Nope. I'm Gucci.
Alright.
Nah. Really.
Follow
This
our
has been
podcast
another-
on Twitter, YouTube.
Did I
TikTok,
quite literally just ask you
Instagram.
if you wanted to say anything?
Shut the fuck
And
up.
you said nah.
Yeah. Follow us on those platforms. You
Like
may
you
not
said.
speak.
No,
Follow
ignore
me on
him.
every social media.
Ignore him. Listen to him.
Nah.
But this has been another episode of Chaos and Creativity. Surprisingly, Azuto has won this week. And whose week is it next? Is it yours, Blaze?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, we will see you next week where Blaze will be hosting. Adios.
Peace.